In this video, I will demonstrate how loops can be used with collection types. More specifically, I will walk you through the process of using for-in loops with arrays and dictionaries. Recall that you learned that for-in loops are very useful when you know how many times you need the loop to run. Arrays and dictionaries are a case in point, where the amount of items are known, and I can find out how many there are using the count method. The for-in loops are designed to handle both arrays and dictionaries in Swift using a lightweight syntax. Let's explore an example with an array of names again: Harry, Lucas, and Nicola. First, I will define an array by typing let names equal Harry, Lucas, and Nicola. Notice that each name is surrounded by a pair of double quotes and separated by a comma inside square brackets. Next, I use the Enter key to move to a new line, where I will insert the for-in loop. I start the for-in loop with the keyword for, followed by a new variable called aname. This variable will store each individual value in the names array, and then I add a print function in a set of curly braces with a string hello, followed by \aname in parenthesis. When I run this piece of code, the names are printed individually. Hello James, hello Lucas, and hello Nicola. Swift is designed to handle the use of for-in loops with arrays very well. Next, let's discover how to use loops with dictionaries. Unlike arrays, a dictionary has a key and a value, which makes the process slightly different. Now, let me clear my screen. Suppose I create a dictionary of vehicles to store the amount of wheels they have. To create the dictionary, I will start by typing the keyword let, followed by the name I want for the dictionary, which is vehicles, and then the assignment operator. Then, I will define the dictionary by inserting keys and their values in square brackets. For instance, double quote, unicycle, close double quote, which represents the key, followed by a colon and a value, in this case 1. Recall that the colon is used to separate the key from the value, and together, this is what is called a key-value pair. Next, I add a comma so that I can insert another key-value pair for motorcycles, which has a value of 2. And then I insert Reliant Robin, which was a vehicle used in the 60s and 70s that only had 3 wheels. Finally, I add a key for car, which is accompanied by a value of 4. To iterate over this dictionary, I first create a tuple which will contain vehicle name and wheel count. I do this by inserting the keyword for, followed by parenthesis. Then inside the parenthesis, I define 2 new variables, vehicle name and wheel count. So it now reads for vehicle names, wheel count in vehicles. What happens here is that as the for loop goes around, it pulls out a key value pair of the key and the value it owns, and then decomposes it into the 2 variables defined inside the tuple. So now I can access these within the for loop by typing print a, vehicle name in parenthesis, has, wheel count in parenthesis, followed by the word wheels to conclude the string. When I run the code, the different vehicles and the amount of wheels they have are displayed individually. A unicycle has 1 wheel, a motorcycle has 2 wheels, etc. And there you have it. In this video, you explored 2 different examples that demonstrate how Swift makes it straightforward to use for-in loops with arrays and dictionaries.